Hello everyone, and I welcome you back to the series where we cover Bank Nifty on daily analysis on daily basis. Without wasting any time, just let's start today's video. I just open weekly time frame for a reference here. We can actually see that the market is moving in the sideways zone from last couple of months. That means from June. So, which is current month? Yeah, it is around November. I think 5 months have passed, and the market is in this category, in this zone only. The market is just getting support at these levels and getting resistance at these levels. So it has been very long for the market actually to be in such kind of range. Moving on to the daily basis, we saw in the previous video on the weekly time frame that the market has actually formed a indecisive candle, and we expect now the market will break on either of the side. So let us move on the daily time frame. So let us deep dive into this analysis on daily time frame. I think I missed this analysis in my previous video. So in this video we will just dig very deep into it. So here are two levels we can see in this zone actually. Let me draw it straight. Yeah. So market actually reached these levels for the first time here, and in just next two candles market actually reversed strongly, and it reached this the opening price of this big green candle, which actually got the market to reach at such high levels in just 2 days. Market actually just fall back on the opening price of that big green candle in just 2 days, after which when the market again hit the resistance level, it took market two candles again to reach the opening price of the big green candle. But the difference between the first and the second time is that market on the first time took actually huge candles to reach this level. On the second time actually the gap down openings got market to reach these levels. That means when the first time market reached here, the selling came when the market were open. On the second time, the selling came when the markets were actually closed, and the candles formed to reach this level was very small sized candle. And this, as we all know, that gap ups and gap downs actually are subject to what actually happened when the markets are closed. So when the markets were open for the first time, when the markets hit this resistance level, market actually came to this level when the markets were open, and sellers actually sold in the markets uh, like anything. On the second hand, it was mostly gap down driven, so I don't see a very high number of sellers that were in this selling zones, as the candle size were not very strong. When the time the market has hit this level, the market actually took three candles to reach actually to just 50% mark of this big green candle. So we can just conclude that sellers are losing the control, and buyers are just trying to get as much as control as they can, slightly and slowly. The sellers power here was very high. It reduced here, and it reduced further here. So we can clearly see that the sellers are losing their power as the markets are hitting this resistance level again and again. So what actually happened today, after the market reached the 50% mark of the big green candle, the market actually tried to bounce on the upside. But as you can see in the second half of the market, sellers actually took some control. I will not say total control. Sellers actually took some a bit of control and closed the big green candle in a indecisive candle. It's a green candle still, but there was some selling pressure in the second half. Let us see what actually the pressure was using 15 minutes time frame. So yeah, we reached to say 15 minutes time frame. I will just I will just try to erase these levels, as this creates some biases while analysis. while analyzing the markets. So let us analyze today's market index. So in the first half, market actually shot up like anything. It was similar to buying that happened here, but it was a small. But the velocity and the strength is similar only. I would like to see now the market reaching this level as quickly as possible and waiting at these levels actually. I will love, let me just extend this level. Yeah, I will love market to reach here, wait a bit and then break on the upside. I will be very happy to go aggressively long here with a 2% SL. So my planning here is that if the market again reaches this level on the upside and then breaks this level, I will go long with a 2% risk, and I will say yeah, 2% risk. So that will be my plan for the long trades. If the market reaches again on this resistance level, waits here, or I will say breaks above this level and form a W type pattern, I will be very happy and very interested to enter into this trade. So yeah, for from the buyer's perspective, buyers will not want market to open gap down tomorrow. If the market opens big gap down tomorrow, that means say at these levels or below these levels, it will be very negative for buyers actually, as the market will be very close to the support level that can be observed here. So markets will not actually buyers will not markets will I think buyers will be very unhappy if the markets actually opens gap down. So it will be interesting to see what where the markets actually open for tomorrow. So I told my plan for the bullish side. Just listen my plans on the downside. If the markets opens gap down tomorrow, and I think I will not want to enter directly into the trade, or yeah, I can plan to enter directly. Let me see on the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, just a second. I think the gap is very narrow here, just a bit. Let me just see how much points here. No. It is like 700 points from here. The support is 700 points from current closing. If the market actually travels to this level tomorrow, then I will love to see the sellers who have sold here to book their profits here, and I wouldn't enter here to go short in the market, as it could be just a stop loss hunt for the sellers. So if the markets opens very big gap down, then too I will not be interested to enter short position for tomorrow. I will wait for the market to sustain at the lower levels, and then if it breaks, oh what, yeah, so and then if it breaks down, then I will be interested. So for tomorrow too, I will not be interested to trade in the markets, neither on the long side neither on the short side. But let me just clear you that if the market close below this level again, we will quickly see these levels too. If the market closes this here below this level, I will be interested to go short in the market with 1% SL initially, and when the market will aggressively close below these levels, I think I should plan at that time only, and I can just decide today where I will go with 2% SL and where I will go with 1% SL. That is conservatively and aggressively respectively. So my plan will be simple. I will go long aggressively at if the market sustains at this level again, and try to break above this with a with a W type pattern. And if the market tried to close, not try to, if the market tomorrow sustains at these levels, I will plan a trade for day after tomorrow with a 1% risk below this level. So yeah, that will be my simple plan for tomorrow. Hope you got some very insightful information from today's video. Just keep in mind that I am not a SEBI registered research analyst, and my analysis could be subject to inaccuracies. So just be just think, I've just provided you ideas here. You will need to take trades according to your discretion. So take informed decisions. Don't rely on my advice, and this is not the advice, it's just for educational purpose. So thank you for watching, and we'll definitely meet in the next video for analyzing markets for Wednesday, that is for the last weekly expiry for Bank Nifty. Yeah, 13th 13th November, that is Wednesday, will be the last weekly expiry from Bank Nifty. As we all know that from 20th of November, the Bank Nifty, the weekly Bank Nifty for the weekly expiry for Bank Nifty will stop, and on 20th of Wednesday there is a holiday because of Maharashtra election. I think on 19th of Tuesday there will be last Bank Nifty expiry. So there are just two weekly Bank Nifty analysis uh, expiries remaining. So yeah, it will be interesting to see. Bank Nifty is just our emotion, but we will definitely try to just change ourselves with the changing regulatory environment as well as changing market environment. So thank you for watching.